YouTube, Lord Malka back here again for a new map. I'm going to say map overview. Today, these last weekend, because the server's been down, which is why you're not seeing a Bloxland Stories episode, I've been working on two maps, one off-screen, one on-screen. You're seeing Let's Build a Map series. That one I took a day off today, and I built this yesterday. It's been taking me like 3 or 4 hours, maybe 5. It's a huge project here, 6 maybe even, and it's a PvP battle station. It's called Port Crushers. Please say it on easy. Okay. The map is supposed to be played in easy mode or hardcore, whatever you want. It's stuck when you download the map, which will be in the link below to the forum post. It will be on survival mode, but it'll be on peaceful. Switch that over, and then you can host it with your friends and servers. And then there's 2 teams. So now I'm going to explain it. So you'll start here. There'll be these 4 sites. These are the ones you're supposed to read first. It says, "Welcome to Medieval PvP." And watch this. Just say that thing that says Port Crushers. I'll update that in the new one. The object of the game is to kill the other team's soldiers, yet at the same time not die yourself. Look left for some simple rules. No placing or breaking blocks. It helps with because then you can leave the map, or you can also break the redstone in it. No mods. No cursing if you do it on YouTube. Have fun. Now, if you do wish to do this with the server, remember to put it up on YouTube and say that I, Lord Malachi, made it. Oh yeah, and sub to me. Go downstairs for more instruction. Also, do not leave the map grounds. I know you can with the Ender Pearls. You'll see why. Ender Pearls. So once you get down, you're just going to say, now that you're down here, it's time to pick your teams and the operator of the game. Step on the command block to pick teams. Operator, please stand on your command block. I'm not going to go where I should. I'm in creative. If you're the operator, you're going to go here. It's going to say, there's a little funny sign there. You can read that yourself. It's a small room here. It says to start the game. This will activate the redstone. And then this, please, if you're the operator, please turn this man on to game mode so he can ref, so that they do not leave the map. There's not much refing involved. So we're going to get back in here. And let's go down here. And then let's say I'm going to only do one side. I'm going to say the orange team. So you join the orange team, you're going to have 3 different groups that it's open. You have the archer, which will teleport you to here. You're going to get in here. It's going to give you orange armor or blue armor. I'll give you 64 arrows, a bow, 16 ender pearls, 16 apples. Now I'm going to leave the map here again. And then let's go back into the orange team base. And it's exact same except for the armor color. It's exact same for the blue archer. Now let's say you want to be a soldier. You'll go into another chamber like this, but instead you'll now get 8 fire charges, 60 ender pearls, an iron sword, and a full set of armor still. Let's go one more time back to show off the final group, which is called the medic. And I believe it's probably not the most powerful, but it's probably needed if you do play this, because this is supposed to be 8v8 for it. So 8v8 is the most I like. Oh, there's bats in here. It's the best number for it. And so in here you'll be getting a stone sword, 8 potions of regeneration, ender pearls, and a set of armor. I'll destroy my inventory. And then here you'll be landed in your castles. There are 2 castles. There's the orange castle, and then there on this other side of here, it's a small map, there is the blue castle, which you'll see right here. So I'll just stay in the blue castle. They're exact opposites. The idea of the game is once you get in here, you have 3 main buildings. You have the Fletcher, which will give you arrows. They're both same chest. You have the medic, which can give you health regen. Don't do what I'm doing and pull them out of the dispenser, please. And then you have the blacksmith. And then there's iron swords in there. And I like this, the little smith. But the idea here is that once you get onto here, you defend your castle. Now to win the game, you will literally have to, because the blue or the orange, you'll have to get at least 1 piece of the wool from here and get in your hand and get back to your castle and place it anywhere on the ground. Now from this position you can always, the idea is that you destroy the enemy. Now, there are many natural obstacles, and there are 3 man-made helpers. You can shoot, so I'll show you those. I think the first one here is your towers. They're a simple little small tower. There's 2 of them on the map, 1 near each base, and there you can just fire arrows from with no one. You can still get attacked from because they're open, but that's easiest. There's nothing there special. And then there's also these neutral tents. These neutral tents, there's 2 on the map, 1 next to each. And each of it, there's diamond chest plate or in a bucket. Now, the bucket, you're going to need to understand why, and it's easy, I think, to understand if you look at the map. There's a river here, which you can use to do whatever you want. It's all up to you, really, of what you use. And then there's these two potholes, or explosion holes. I think they're actually right across even from... No, they're not even. They're right there and there. Then over here, there's like a little cave. And then there's a pond right... No, there's a pond somewhere. There's nothing in here since you can't mine the... That's just for aesthetics. In later versions of the map, I may change the rules. But this is the first version of the map. If it strikes off really well, you'll probably see a second... And then there's a pond over here. Now... in this, you get, so, now let's just go over the commands here. I'll show you what I've done here. This is all operated through the operators block. And then, so if you're the wrong side, if you're going to be the operator for this section, you can use game mode, break out the thing, and then get in. I may just leave that hole there because it doesn't matter. But in the download, there is no holes in here. There's two commands. You flip the switch to start the game, because you cannot literally get out. You can get out, but the goal is that you don't get out. You play fair, you don't get out of here, and it'll switch down, and then you can leave through here, and the game starts as you now try to kill the enemy and take the flag. So then I'm just going to turn that off. Now how the mechanics work for the class factions, you have to pick your own team and all, but once you get in here, these are the three. This is Archer, Soldier, and Medic, and here there is you have the command blocks to give you your items that you can literally give, and then you have these to teleport you. And then you have your armor, which I've also found a glitch, which I'll probably showcase later on how to do this in armor without, having to all it, like MC edit and such. But yeah, that's it. I think that's going to be it for this episode, so I hope you enjoyed this map overview. Get the map, download it, and play with your friends. I think it'd be fun. If this blows off quickly, I may have to make a new map next week. But yeah, I probably will make a new map in the sand biome, jungle biome, whatever I want to do. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and remember to sub.